Hi YouTubers, today we're going to plant this tree here. It's a Japanese maple, a Arce Japones, or it's another Acer palmartin. So we're going to be putting this in the ground here. We already took the piece of grass or sod off of the top, so we're just going to show how we do it. Supposed to dig a hole 2 times the root ball size. I guess that's about good enough. Take off the strings off the tops, and I forgot my knife. And then we're going to put some, thank you,
magical knife.
Then we're going to put some peat moss in the bottom we have over there, and we're going to put some fertilizer in it as well. So the tree is beautiful. It's got some really cool looking bark on it that contrasts really well with the leaves, so I really like it. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna dig the hole, and we'll get to planting. Just aim it.
But I don't see anything. Do I touch something?
I think you could touch the button on the side. Yeah. I see the red light on the front, so it's, oh,
It's recording.
okay.
Does it have a zoom feature?
I don't think it does zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just got back from this really cool orchard, or not orchard, nursery. That's where we got this. And then my brother and his wife stopped by and helped me unload it off of the truck. So thank you very much, appreciate that. I don't think I could have lifted that myself, but we didn't really need a tree here, but the price was right and we really liked it. It's a really cool looking tree.
How deep are you going to dig that hole?
Well, it says to dig it 2 times the size. I'm going to make it probably maybe 1.5 to 2, and then mix dirt back in with the peat moss
And the fertilizer.
and the fertilizer.
Which
Fertilizer
is
specifically
for Japanese maples.
Phew. You ever notice how that hole looks so small compared to all the dirt that came out of it? Seems to just like fluff up. That's a lot of dirt.
I think that hole's deep enough.
Yeah, I think we're just about there.
Now, do you think that's about 5 gallons of soil?
Easily.
Okay.
Yep.
Dusty.
Okay. Now we put peat moss in the bottom of it so that the roots have something soft that they can start going out instead of having to try to dig themselves through tamped down topsoil. So this will help them at least get established. Also, it helps hold some of that moisture in there. Nothing's too good for my Arce Japones. I love saying that. Okay.
It looks like the bark's going to go down below where it's wrapped, so we don't want to go, we only want it to be top of that root ball when we plant it, even with the soil level. We need to take all that off around that trunk. It might choke it out.
I don't know if that's...
We can take it off once it's in the hole, to be sure. Pull the weeds off it.
Oh, it's got a little wild strawberry growing on
I
it.
don't need more of that growing in the yard. And are you gonna, okay, you're gonna mix the fertilizer in with the soil in the cart. Okay.
Yep. I might need to get my wire cutters to take this off. Let me get some wire cutters.
How are we going to ensure that all the wire is taken off if you just cut it?
I don't know.
Well, we need to make sure we get it all. So I don't know if I would.
I'm gonna cut this here, pull the rest from the bottom.
We do have to get all that wrapping off it, all the strings.
Well, this stuff can stay.
He said
I'll
to
unwrap
remove
it.
all that.
Yeah, I'll unwrap it when we're down, but this is burlap.
No, I don't think that's burlap. This is burlap. This is burlap. That's rope. That's not rotted. So we're going to pull all that away from the trunk.
Go. All right. Which do you want as the front?
I don't know.
Um,
You'll have to look at the side and see. You mean the front looking this way, correct?
yeah, I think this will be the front here. This has smaller branches. This will face south. These two will go out to the side, and it'll give this plenty of room to grow. This will be on the north side. So
Heavy.
okay, let me rotate it.
And his roots are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna lift this up if you could push those roots down.
I'm
Oh.
Do you want me to stop? How do I stop this?
Perfect.
It's crooked.
Okay. And you just how's
Okay.
that?
I guess. I don't know. Come back and look at it. Because it's kind of permanent once it's... You got to look at it from all sides. I'm thinking that lower branch might need to come off.
Yeah, on this side here?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's growing
Yeah.
into... Yeah. We need to cut that off. And then maybe the other one on the other side.
Yeah,
The
look at it from
lowest.
this side here.
Yeah, the lower one. Yeah, we'll cut both of those off and put the salve on it.
But that trunk is straight now.
Yeah.
But you see this? This is the south side,
Mhm.
so it'll get more sun. So this will actually grow more.
Good.
This is all well established. I don't want it to shade out that side because it'll be stunted. That's straight. Okay.
First, okay, let's loosen all that from around the trunk
All right.
because it's gonna cut it off from growing.
All right. Where's your?
My knife. It's dirty.
It's just all falling
Well,
apart.
pull it apart, yeah, and get it all off the trunk.
It's all rotted already. This burlap will disintegrate, so we can just pull it out and spread it around the tree.
It's not going to leave us much room for soil.
No, it never does, because it already comes with its own.
So I don't know how.
Here's this.
That's too much soil to figure out how we're going to do the fertilizer then.
We'll fertilize it on the top of it.
Okay.
How's that depth look?
Well, it should be level with the
Pretty much
stem.
is. It's, unless you're thinking that down to here, we're about an inch or two below.
It's your call. It's super heavy.
All right, let me raise it up a little bit.
Are you sure? It's real heavy.
Yes. Okay, go ahead and stop. Hit the red button on the top.
And we're back.
Okay, we're back. So we had to tilt it to the side in order to get some dirt on the underside. We had to tilt it to the side, put some dirt underneath the plant, tilt it onto the other side, get some dirt onto there, you know, etc., etc. So now the root ball is a little bit higher. We were only about 2 inches low, maybe an inch low. Now I think we're maybe an inch high, if that, but that's okay, because we have to mound it anyway.
And it's going to sink.
And it's going to sink. So now we just fill it in. Okay. Here we go. All planted up. This thing's so cool.
We are going to throw our fertilizer on it.
Yep. So we got just a little bit of fertilizer to put on there. And hopefully that'll take hold. Maybe we'll show you later how it turned out after a couple of years of growing. So right now it's as tall as I am, so we'll see how it gets when it gets older. All right, thanks for watching.